So, last night there was something happening that doesn't happen quite as much as I thought it was gonna happen. Something called blood moon. Well, I know it's people all around the world say this in different ways, call it different stuff, but blood moon, actually the moon was red, kind of reddish, something called super moon, when it's very large and appear to be very close. So I've heard about this for a couple of years. I didn't really realize that was gonna happen so fast because a couple of years ago I thought it was kind of like 15 years until it was gonna happen, but that's not the case. So it was last night. This has not been happening since 1982, and I do know about this kind of stuff, but I don't really remember. I was very interested in this kind of stuff back in 1982, so I don't remember staying up and watching this kind of stuff back then. But over the years I learned more about, about space and all that kind of shit, so that's kind of cool. It was supposed to, European time, have its peak just around 4 and 6 a.m. That's the European time. So I stayed up all night, was watching the moon and watching the clouds and see what kind of possibilities there was going to be for me to see the blood super moon, and that's kind of cool. So when the time starting to be kind of like 3:30 a.m. or so, I kind of got a little bit nervous, thinking, what if this is the end? What if this whole goddamn thing will release some kind of apocalypse or something like that. So I started to think a little bit about that and got some more nervous and did some research on the internet for maybe reading something about the possibilities of apocalypses and that kind of stuff. But well, I think I'm sure about my mind just flowed away. So finally I put my feet on the ground again and realized that, hey, it's just a blood moon, nothing else. So well, anyway, just about 4 a.m. I actually started to see that the moon was kind of covered in between, the sun, the earth and the moon. So starting to be covered up from the earth. And just 45 minutes later, the moon starts to be reddish, kind of like reddish, red colored, so to speak. So that was very fascinating. I mean, it's awesome. I have never experienced anything like that before. So, and I'm very happy that I got to see it because, well, I would have to wait 18 more years to see it the next time. So I think I will be a little bit more prepared next time in 18 years. Because by then I will have bought a new lens for my camera. Well, I don't believe I still have this camera in 18 years. Well, at least not using it. But anyway, a really good lens for my camera, because I really would like to have something kind of like 400 to 600 millimeters lenses to get these really good shots. I got some pictures of the blood moon, elaborated with my Nikon DSLR camera, with the ISO settings. Some people are photographing the moon with a low ISO setting. I like to, at least when it's dark outside, I like to make the settings when it comes to ISO high. So I put the ISO on about 1000, and I put the shutter speed on about, I elaborated a little bit. I tested 1 second, 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds and 8 seconds, just to see how it, you know, how the differences in between all the stuff. So I managed actually to get some not really super good pictures, but I got a few pictures that is kind of, I'd say not very good, but it's okay. So, and I know, as I have been taking picture of the moon many times before, it's not very easy to take pictures of the moon. I don't know why, but it's not very easy. I mean, it kind of depends on whether it's kind of like afternoon outside, or if it's dark, or if it's kind of like you know, half dark or whatever it is. So it's not very easy. So I'm very happy that I got these pictures, because it's very fascinating. So well, yeah, this was a very good experience, and I believe all the people all around the world, well, this was not possible all around the world, but many locations on the globe, it was possible to see this. And I know that a lot of people all around these certain areas was actually watching this. So, and a lot of these people is actually professional photographers, so they have a lot of much better gear, cameras and lenses that I have. So they got actually very good pictures. There is all over the internet right now. So anyway, I'm going to show you a picture or two of what some pictures I took last night. And as I said, I'm very happy about this, and sorry guys for the kind of bad quality, but at least it shows that it was a blood moon. So yeah, anyway, enjoy the picture, well, maybe two pictures, and I'll see you next time. Bye.